Hello, everyone. Hi, Christina. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here today. I am Terri Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards. Welcome. So today is Tuesday, May the 14th of 2024, and I come live at 1 p.m. Central. You may be watching me live or you may be watching me on replay. Speaking of replay, if you are on replay, I am going to go through and add those little time stamps so you can, if you want to just kind of miss the beginning and get right into the crafting, you're able to do that. So it is a rainy day here in Iowa. We've had lots of rain in Iowa, so I hope it's a sunny day where you're at. And again, I'm Terri Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Iowa. And today is my free online card class, week 2. So if you missed week 1, you can go back and watch that. And I am going to be using the same bundle for the entire month of May each week. And I am using the Charming Duck Pond stamp set and dies. And these are adorable. Now, how to get this free card class in the mail is by placing a $35 order with me before tax and shipping. And for some reason, just a minute, I don't know. So on my screen, I see myself, and then I see my desktop. There we go. Okay, I must have clicked a button. All right, we will get to my desktop, but right now I want to talk to you. So, yes, it is a really cute suite, Christina. I agree. So, again, I have a fun card. I'm going to be using almost all of the dies in this stamp set over the next couple weeks in May. So again, you can place an order with me, and I will send you a completed card that we're going to make today, plus the cardstock, and it will be scored, and the paper and bits and pieces, envelopes, and a PDF, everything you need to make 3 more cards. So for a total of 4 cards. But you do need to use the host code, and that is in the description. And I have a link where you can just click on that and order. Now, maybe you already have this adorable stamp set, Charming Duck Pond. That's okay. You can just order anything that you want to be able to get the kit sent to you free. All right. Well, let me turn the camera down and let's get started. So I can share this stamp set with you in this new card. Okay, I just got to adjust. Okay, this is our beautiful catalog, and I just wanted to show you the page number in our new catalog. And if you do not have a catalog, reach out to me, email me, and I'll be glad to send you a catalog. In the catalog on page 44 and 45, you will see the Lily Pond Lane. So the whole suite collection is called Lily Pond Lane, but the stamp set itself is called Charming Duck Pond, and along with the dies. So you can get the bundle, or you can get the whole suite, which comes with the paper and these darling adhesive back dappled dots. So, and we're going to be using everything from the suite today. Before we get started, just really quick, because I have to tell you about this wonderful starter kit special that's going on for the month of May. So if you're not, if you're not a demonstrator, you're not part of Stampin' Up, this would be a perfect time. If you love crafting and want to get your supplies and your products at a discount, then you want to be part of Stampin' Up. And you pay $99, which is, you normally pay $99, and you pick out $125 of anything you want from the annual catalog, and you get free shipping with that starter kit, and that's what we call that. And then all your orders after that, you get a discount, a 20% discount, up to 25% you can earn. But this month, not only do you pay $99 as usual, and you get to pick out $125 of product, plus Stampin' Up is going to send you another $82 value. They're going to send you all 5 stamp pads of the new in colors. They're going to send you an assorted pack, and I think it's like 4 sheets of each of the 5 in colors. You will also get a full pack of the 6x6 Designer Series paper of in color, and you get all 5 in color Stampin' Right markers. Hello, Connie. Good to see you. So again, this is like over $207 value because you also get a paper pumpkin and lots of other free things in your starter kit. So reach out to me if any questions. You can also click the QR code to get more information. And I would love to have you be part of my Rustic Barn Stampers. And we have monthly team meetings each month. I have monthly training that is optional, and we get together and make cards. So we're all over, so we do that on Zoom. So again, just reach out to me. Okay, are you ready to see the card for today? It's a fun fold. Don't really know the name of the fun fold, but here is our card. Hello, friend. And I'm trying to use all the different elements over these weeks so you can see all the different elements being used in the Charming Deck Pawn stamp set. And so this opens up this way, and then it opens up down this way, and have a lovely day inside. So that is our card today that we're going to make. And here is that beautiful paper. So if you haven't seen this paper yet, it is gorgeous. And it's using a lot of our new in colors in the paper. I like all the papers in this set. And this is, of course, what we're going to use today. And then on the back, we have like plaid. So the front is kind of like a scene, and then the back, got some flowers, peach pie, like dragonflies, stripes, smaller fish. All right, lay those aside. And then real quick, because you can see this better. Thank you, Connie. I'm glad you like the card. You can see it. You make me happy. Happy birthday. Hello, friend. Have a lovely day. So you can use it as a birthday or a friend, or for lots of different occasions with you make me happy and have a lovely day. We go for lots of things. This is a 2-step stamp. So although we're going to use this today just as, the ducks are 2-step, but here you can add these onto your little, I don't know, maybe they'll lily ponds, or this is a lily pond. I don't know. Anyway, whatever that is, you could probably tell me. Somebody probably knows that's watching. And the ducks is 2-step, and so is the frog. So we're going to be doing that today. Plus, let's look at the dies. Because what I love about this is all the extra dies that you have. You have dies that will cut out all the images in the stamp set, and then you have several different other elements, and we're going to be using this in another week this month. And then you have some little extra ducks and lots of different elements. So it's a really great stamp set and dies. Today we're going to be using 4 colors. Last week we only used 2, but today we're going to be using Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Granny Apple Green, and Pretty Peacock. All right, so you will get, for this free online class, if you place an order with me, you will get a completed card just like this. Plus, you will get 3 bits and pieces to make 3 more cards, and we're going to make 1 card today. So you would get, it would look just like this. It'd be labeled in an envelope. So we're going to start with the card base, and we're going to go ahead and fold on our score lines. So I fold that down, and our card base is 3 3/4 by 11. And again, you want all the measurements, then just go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. I'll be sending out the measurements for this card on Friday. And of course, if you place an order, you get the PDF plus everything to be able to make 3 cards, plus this card here that I'll send you. So you have 4 cards. Okay, so if you notice, one flap is a little bit longer than the other. Okay, so we want the longer flap on the front. And I'm going to go ahead and take out the pieces to show you. So you'll get an envelope. You'll have your designer series paper. You have another little strip. And then what I will give you is I will give you a piece of cardstock where you can stamp your duck and your frog. I also will die cut the duck and the frog out for you also. So if you don't have you know, the dies, of course, you can always stamp and cut them out. And then you're going to have a pretty in peacock layer. And then you'll have a pretty in pink. You have another pretty in pink, smaller layer, and basic white. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our stamping first. I'll lay this aside, and we'll come back to our card base. And we're going to start with pretty peacock. Did I say pretty and peacock? It's pretty peacock. And we're going to start with hello friend. And I'm going to ink this up. And we're going to stamp that right at the top. Just like that. And we don't need any more pretty peacocks, so I'll close that up and get that out of the way. And then we're going to bring in peach pie. And then we're going to bring in this stamp here, and we're going to stamp it twice. So we're going to stamp it over on the left. And then we're going to stamp it down just a little bit on the right. So it's a little bit lower. And I think that is all we need for peach pie. And so this is already stamped. So I'm going to lay this aside. And then we are going to bring in, actually, let's go ahead and bring in our smaller pretty in pink. And we'll just go ahead and layer that together right there. So that is already done for us. So add some adhesive. Line it up the best we can. Of course, it's handmade, so it may not be perfect, but that's okay, right? All right, let's go ahead and bring our card base back, and we're going to bring in our designer series paper, the larger section, and you can lay it on here because it's going to just fit one way, so it's not a square. And I am going to make the edge of the designer series paper on the edge of this flap right here. And so on this card here, I went ahead and folded it over here on the inside. But today I'm going to fold it over at the top. So when you put it up like this, you won't see that white edge. So then and you can do either one. You can either fold it down like I did on my sample card, or you can fold it over like this. So we are going to go ahead and add some adhesive. So I'm going to bring that to the edge of here. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to fold it. Put my bone folder in. And there you go. Now let's go ahead and stamp inside because I have a lovely day. So we do need that pretty peacock back. And you can actually, before you even fold your card, if you want to stamp inside when it's flat, that makes it a little bit easier. But you can open it back up. And have a lovely day. Now we're going to bring in this small piece of designer series paper. So my card is like this. I'm going to open this flap up, and this is going to go right here. And I think I'll put it that way. You kind of have to, if you have directional paper, you need to look and make sure you're adding it the correct way. Okay, so we have, again, I'm just going to give this a good crease with my bone folder. Okay. And I'm going to bring in our pretty peacock and pretty in pink, and I'm going to go ahead and layer those two together. Okay, now let's go ahead and do our stamping. Then we'll come back and put our card together. So we're going to go ahead and stamp on, we're going to stamp on our basic white, and plus we're going to try stamping on our die cuts, and we'll see how it goes, okay? So I need basic gray for, and I didn't grab that. Just a minute. I think we'll use, we're going to use black. I am preparing for a in-person retreat this Saturday, and I have a lot of my things ready to go, and I've been stuffing goodie bags, so I think my basic gray is already packed away. So we will just use black, and if I wanted it lighter, I could always go ahead and stamp off, but I think we'll just make this duck in basic black. But on my sample card, I did use basic gray. So I didn't get him very good. So let's go ahead and stamp him right there. I will try to go back, but I don't know. And then we're going to go ahead and close up our black. Put that aside. And then we're going to bring in pretty in pink. and this is for the body. So you have two ducks. You have one that faces to the left in your stamp set, and you have one that faces to the right, which I really like that. So in your kit, you will have the cutout like this, and you also will have some basic white cardstock where you can just go ahead and stamp them like I am doing too. All right, now we're going to stamp that little cute frog. Hello, Brandy. Good to see you. This is a cute card, isn't it? I think I mean, any card you make with this charming deck pawn is going to come out cute. That's all I can say. It's not, it's the stamp set is so adorable. All right, so we're going to do the outline. And again, we're going to try this. And I will send you the die cut. That didn't come out bad. And then I also will give you basic white, so you can stamp it like that. And then this is the inside. I'm going to ink this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and make that a little lighter. Just like that. What I love about our photopolymer stamps is that you can see through them, and it makes it a lot easier to stamp, I think. All right, and then of course, we would just take our dies and we would just run that through our cut and emboss machine. And I have already done that. Of course, we already have this right here. I don't think this one's quite as good as I would like, so I'm going to grab the one that I already did earlier, and we'll keep the frog. I think he is fine. And now we're ready to put our card together. So let's go ahead and bring in our pretty peacock and pretty in pink layer and our card base, and we're going to then add adhesive on the back. So, and then place it right here. So again, this is my free online card class. It's free for everyone to watch. If you would like me to send you the bits and pieces to make these cards, then place a $35 order with me before tax and shipping by midnight on this Saturday, the 18th of May. And I will send you a completed card like we're making right now. Plus, you'll get the bits and pieces envelopes to make 3 more cards for a total of 4 cards. Now, if your order is over 50, I will send you a brand new package of gems from our new annual catalog. So it folds up like this. And now we're going to bring in our hello friend. And when you add this, we do not want to put adhesive all over the back because then we couldn't open our card, right? And so we are going to add it to the designer series paper. So you just line it up like you want. That looks good. And I just put my finger like about right there and then use that for a guide and then add adhesive. And then place that on here. And then we're going to turn over our frog and our duck and bring in some dimensionals. And I think our duck just needs 1. And I'm going to put 2 on the duck body. And then I'm going to grab a mini for the head. You can almost get the regular one on the head, but it just kind of shows. So I like to use the mini for that. Take those backings off, and we're just going to put a little duck about. Oh, I was going to put him a little lower, but that's okay. We'll just leave him right there. That's where he wants to be, I guess. And we'll put our little duck down here on the bottom. And then we're going to bring in these adhesive back dappled dots. And I think we're going to use, I know we have a lot of the pretty in pink, but I think we're going to use the peach pie. And I've got a smudge right there, so I think that's a perfect place to add a gem. What do you think? So we'll add one there. And these gems come in two sizes, small and large. So here is the card that we did today. Hello, friend. It opens up. Have a lovely day. And it fits right inside of our envelope. So again, if you would like the measurements for this card, just sign up for my newsletter. The measurements are going to go out in my newsletter on Friday of this week. Let me come back up and see everybody. All right. Well, I hope that you liked week 2 of my free online card class using the charming duck pond stamp set and bundle. And again, to get this online card class free, just place an order with me by the end of Saturday, and I would love to send this out to you. You must use the host code. There is a link in the description. Thanks for being here today. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching me on YouTube, if you could give me a thumbs up, that really helps me to share this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, give me a like. I appreciate that. I love all the comments and I read every one. Again, thank you for being here. I'm Terri Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards. I will see you next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central. And Connie, you're really falling in love with this set. You're good. Well, thank you. It's an adorable set. I think that you would like it. It's so much fun working with this. So again, I'm Terri Hartley. Have a great week. I'll be back next Tuesday. Take care and bye for now.